Good afternoon, everybody. This is Robert Radford and 50 Years of Chess. My opponent today is Alistair Gilbert. Alistair's a great bloke, good friend of mine. I like him a lot. I've always liked him. We've played a few times. First time was at a congress. I'm trying to find the game for that. And then we played a league game which he beat me on some time ago. And then we also played in this tournament at the Grendel, which was Beaufort Chess Club at the time. I was there with a friend, Chris Evans. We joined for about a season or 2 seasons, and during that time they had a Quickplay tournament, and I played Alistair. Now Alistair's rating at that time was around 1870. And I was around 1818. He was playing white, and he is a really nice player. He plays nice chess. He's dropped a little bit, but then again, he's getting older like me. And but he's still a very competitive player, very good player. And I'm going to show you the game now. Alistair played e4, and I played d5, which is the centre to counter, or the Scandinavian defence. Ed, queen takes d, knight c3, queen a5, d4, knight f6, all book moves, bishop c4, c6, bishop d2. That's always a nasty one because he's threatening to bring his knight away from there and attack my queen, making me with my queen and give me a slight disadvantage. So I've dropped the queen back to d8. Knight f3, the usual move can either be bishop g4, pinning the knight, or else bishop f5, which is what I played, bishop f5. Excuse me. He castled. I played e6, rook e1, bishop e7, a4. So, we're well on the way. Knight on b to d7. This is the usual setup for black. It's got a Caro-Kann look about it. This is what Bent Larson said the right way to play the Caro-Kann. He once said that. I thought that was quite amusing. Bishop back to b3. h6, stopping any pins on the g5. So the queen to e2, castles, and then he's brought his rook in to d1 from a1. I played queen 7, so we've played very much book all the way through this. He's dropped the bishop back to c1, so he can keep an eye on that pawn with his rook, should he wish to move the knight, probably to attack my bishop. So that gave me the opportunity to play bishop b4, pinning the knight to the rook. So I think perhaps Alistair regretted playing that move. So now we played knight into e5, which is what he should do. I took, and he took with the pawn. So we've got symmetrical pawns, both got 2 bishops and a knight, queen, 2 rooks. I'd say I'm doing very well with black. I played it really well this game, and so I'm happy with this. I played the knight into d5, which is now putting pressure on the knight with my bishop and knight. And he can't move that knight. Well, he can, with knight takes knight, and then I have to take the knight because it would take my queen otherwise. So queen into c4. So that tells me it's time to drop the hammer. So I played bishop takes knight, b takes c, which is giving him a doubled pawn, and I think I might have a slight advantage in this game now, but very slight. Queen to e7, bishop d2, and rook a to d8. So I've developed all my pieces now. I'm doing okay. Don't know how far this game can go because at the moment, unless one of us makes a mistake, a5. So Alistair is trying to prevent any pawn push on that side, is known as a minority attack. C5, that's to stop him from getting any ideas going anywhere with the bishop here. Bishop C1. Now B4. I thought I'd play this because this is an interesting move, because after A takes B and pass on A takes B, and my game's pretty good. He's played bishop to A4, which is a good move because it means that he's taking control of the A4 E8 diagonal. Rook to C8, Rook E2, and then he's doubled his rooks on the E file. Just protect. He's consolidating here, just protecting the pawn on E5. So that's an indication to me that he's not interested in winning now, except for maybe on time. But I think I was playing quicker than him, so I'm quite a quick player. That's how I got my title for playing speed chess. At this point, he offered me a draw, and I thought about it, and I thought, well, he's beaten me before, so I'm going to take the draw, and that was a major goal in getting that, finally getting a result with this man. This wasn't the last time we played. I think it was the second time after the defeat in the Congress, and I joined the club. And then later I moved to South Bristol, and then I lost to him in a match on top board in a game there in the Sicilian. Okay, so that was the game. There's a lot of moving around and everything with the pieces, but that's basically how you play with the Scandinavian. You don't have a real fixed plan into going after the king or going after the queen side. You just play a very solid game and let White try to make all the action. But it ended up this way, and so thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this game. It's instructive in any way, and I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow, with another video. Thanks a lot then. Bye.